See their Savior, usurper out of stars in July. I still get that feeling. Should've been home yesterday. I wanna feel the sun shining down on me. I don't know what the rules and guns are on the girls are missing either way. Either way. Never use our fancy touch. I'll step out of line with reality. What's the way it should be? A strong direction into the neighbor's spirit's back. Champion in the double. And funny thing she say, the truth that tells a lot the way we see us in the night. So girl, hang your dress up to dry. We ain't leaving this room.
This is a hidden gem in Canada for music. Hey, you got something to say?
Subscribe to his channel.
Oh, I like this guy.
I'm a realtor. That's what I do. That's what I always wanted to be, but I also love music. And,
so if you want to buy a piece of real estate in this area?
St. John's, Newfoundland, anywhere in Newfoundland, give me a call at 709-986-4663. Buy a house and I'll probably sing it. No, that's Facebook, Randy Matthews.
Randy Matthews. Randy Matthews.
We're here for a weekend. It's going to be a weekend in St. John's. We're going to show you how to make the best of it. First thing I'm going to do, we're going up there, Signal Hill. Beautiful. That's where McConey got the first signal and developed the radio. Prior to that, I got to get a hearty breakfast. I was out till 3 last night in the bars. The nightlife here is crazy. And I know just the place to do it. So prior to heading to Signal Hill, or heading up Signal Hill, you need a hearty breakfast, you need protein, you need calories, and you get all that at this place, the Bagel Cafe. Come on. All right, thank you.
You go in here.
Oh, are you kidding me? Look at that.
Snapchat me. You go, my dear.
Thank you.
Other, two high school lovers, the night we first
gonna take you up to the jelly bean houses. And really, what they are is ordinary row houses, but nothing's ordinary in St. John's.
Travel the world, but past most inspired. Plans of offer. So have you seen Paris? So have you seen Rome?
Now the harbor here at St. John's is a working harbor, but unlike so many other harbors that aren't really picturesque, there's a industrial rustic beauty to this harbor. You got your ships coming in, leaving, going, you've got box containers, you got cranes, but somehow there's just a majestic beauty to it all. I'm headed right there. Oh, right there. That is the top of Signal Hill. That's where I'm headed. I'm going to start from the bottom. It's a beautiful trail, one of my favorite hikes in the world. So just before I get started, DT's wife wants to make sure I'm okay. She wants me to text her before I leave and let her know when I'm finished. So that's what I'm doing now. I can't wait. This is going to be beautiful. By the way, FYI, this hike is not for the faint of heart.
It's been a long time since we've seen the sunshine. Silhouettes.
Clouds moving in. And I made it. I made it to the top of Signal Hill. My heart's still intact.
you like. I still get that feeling back on those days. I still have the passion.
And then these ones are the top drawers. They're from BC.
All right.
So a few sauces here.
Whether that's like a big trip or it's like
It's all dressed up, and now we're just gonna serve it back. This is from EI. It's called Blonde Savage.
Suck her back, girl. Ginger chicken dumplings, steamed dumplings. They look real. Yeah, a bit of a sweet with the ginger, and then it's followed by the heat. Really good. This place rocking.
dumplings are empty.
They look really good.
Honestly,
Peanut allergy though.
oh, that's
Oh, thank you.
You got it all figured out, Mike.
There we go.
Look at that.
Enjoy.
Very, very.
And watch the sea, from the river by the stairs, and the waves keep on rolling. They come back more years over again.
Long may your big jig strong. And I'm going to introduce you to our lovely Seamus O'Reilly. We're going to pop off and give him a smooch for 5 full seconds, or it doesn't count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
from Quebec, so
1, 2, 3, 5. Sloppy seconds here. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're gonna drink like a Newfoundlander. You're each gonna take a shot of our finest dark Jamaican rum, which was said to be so strong and disgusting that every time you drank it, you'd let out a screech. So you're each gonna take it. You're gonna cheers, drink it down, and let out a screech. Take the case if you want to take.
One of the things you have to do when you're visiting St. John's is rent a car and go see some of the outports. We're in a beautiful little town here, Petty Harbour over there. So you get the charm of the small town, and you still get the beauty of the rugged coastline. And if you're really lucky,
Don't feel the flame.
we're in Petty Harbour, and while we're here, we've heard great things about the Chef's Landing, so we're going to give it a shot. Apparently the chowder is to die for. Sorry.
Oh, it feels like wait. Supper's eating more nuts.
You can see yourself.
No way. That's awesome.
So we've heard great things about the fish and chips here.
Oh, freshest fish you'll ever eat. The owner's husband catches himself pretty well every morning.
Really?
And you want the soup, right?
Yeah, the chowder.
Chowder to start off
Is it
as
just
well.
one size chowder?
Yeah, it's only one side. It's like
Yep.
a cereal bowl at your house kind of thing.
Right on.
So
Okay.
it's a good bowl of chowder.
Okay.
They love it.
And then we're going to share 2 pieces of the fish and chips.
The 2 piece fish.
Like one order.
Yeah, one order, yeah.
And 2 plates. And so for those fries, you want dressing or gravy on the fries? It's a Newfie thing. It's a dressing and gravy.
Oh, just like Thanksgiving.
Pretty well, yeah. Dressing is our version of stuffing.
Oh, I guess we better, yeah.
It's homemade stuffing and gravy.
Can you put it on the side,
Put
maybe?
both on the side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you rather that? So you can try it?
Yeah.
Not a problem.
She's so finicky. It's like a cat.
Now you got that recorded too, though. You got that.
Okay, well, let's talk about the more important thing.
Okay, the drunken tourists need to drink. Yeah.
Oh, very much so. Yeah. But then we also have Quidi Vidi Iceberg. It's a beautiful blue bottle. I've never seen it around.
Yeah, man.
And you want a couple glasses of water brought with that as well?
Yes, please.
Yes, please, yeah.
Keep it tame for
Yeah, that's
someone. No, I'm just kidding.
What's your name?
Andrew.
Andrew?
And I'll be your server.
Great, Andrew.
Great,
Appreciate
thank you.
it.
So as per Andrew's recommendation, we went with the iceberg. And look at that beautiful blue bottle. When I get that home, I'm going to put flowers
Why
in.
don't you show them the front of it?
And then there's the iceberg. Cool.
And is it made with iceberg water?
No. Is it made with iceberg water?
Yeah.
Apparently, yeah. Is that a statement or a question?
Yep, made with pure, it says right in the front here, made with pure 20,000-year-old iceberg water.
Crisp and clean. Yeah, get this when you're here. And that bottle is cool.
You
Clam
want
chowders?
seafood? No, seafood chowder.
Seafood chowder, yeah. Oh, that is fantastic. Loaded with seafood. Great texture, great flavor. Really good. So far, we're loving this place. We got here at quarter to 12. It's a good thing we did because it's filling up. So remember that on the weekend. So Andrew didn't steer us wrong.
It is so fluffy.
And it's more fish than batter.
Yeah. It's fantastic.
With homemade tartar sauce.
And then they do the dressing.
So we're still doing a road trip today. We got the rental car, having a good time. Had a great meal at Chaz's Cafe in Petty Harbour. Now, we did have arranged for a tour out of Bay of Bulls to do iceberg, whale washing, and puffins. But as you can see by my hair, see how it's blowing? It's too windy today. But here we are. We decided to come down to Bay of Bulls anyway and show you the harbor.
We're at Quidi Vidi Brewery, which is in Quidi Vidi, and that's right behind us.
The little harbor, it's beautiful.
Looking for perfect.
So do you not like the
Exactly the same.
maybe the saison?
It says Tom Tom, so that's a double IPA. It's a little bit stronger. It has fruity notes. This is the British IPA, and this is the Big Apple Ghost. This is Bogs and Barrons.
Perfect. Great.
Sounds passing by us, in and out that school of soul and out of my hands, you in my arms.
abundance, although there was a moratorium put on, which was very controversial back in the 80s. However, we have blackened cod tacos. Kind of makes sense. Tapas place in Newfoundland called Bagel would have cod tacos. So we're gonna give her a try here. Oh, it's got a late spice. The heat's just sitting out, yeah. So give the blackened cod tacos a try when you're at Bagel. Really.
So this is the Merchant. It's owned by Raymond's, which is probably the nicest Michelin. It's a Michelin 3-star restaurant. The Raymond's is, and this is their
Typically rated in the top 100 in Canada. Yeah.
And this is really a restaurant that is a little bit more down to earth, but still very, very good. And you're gonna love the Square Bar. It's pretty cool. And they're closed.
Here we are on the iconic George Street. It has more bars per capita of any street in North America. Bar, bar, bar. Music in every place. It is rocking. We've been here in Canada today. You can't move. If you haven't been to George Street, this is a must-do in St. John's. We're going to check out Kelly's Pub. We hear there's good music. Bear in mind, we're on George Street here, and it's a Sunday night, so it's ghost town, but it is a cool street. You gotta go.